Hello again. So today we are going to continue our third part. Today we will do this from 8 to 13 steps. So first of all, we define this fiscal year variant. Go to SPRO, then financial accounting. Not this general ledger, yes, ledgers, and then fiscal year variant. So first we maintain the fiscal year variant, then assign to our company code. So go to maintain fiscal year variant. So the standard one we have to copy from the standard one, or we can use the standard one. So let's copy it. So we copy K4. You can see that it is a calendar year which has 4 special period. What does it mean? A calendar year mean that a calendar is starting from January to December. Like in some countries it start from like for example 1st April to 31st March. So this is not a calendar year, this is non-calendar. So we are taking the example calendar year, assuming that it is from January to December, and 4 special period means that uh, after 12 months December, there are 4 special period for the order adjustment, or like for some other reasons we can use this in these periods. So just select this one, copied it, and name it whatever you want. Like our company start with D, so I'm using D4. Click this, it will say copy all, save it. It is done. So save, go back, then assign to your company code. Our company is D031, so we have to assign with this D031. See, so it is K1 because it is by default K1 when we copied from the US company, so that's why it is coming K1. So we will change with this D4. Here it is, D4, 4 special period. Save it. Data was saved. So this is the step 8 and 9. So after defining fiscal year variant, we will now go to and point number 10, where we have to define credit control, and then we have to assign this. So for this, we go back, go to financial accounting. Okay, we are there. Now enterprise structure, then definition, and then financial accounting. In that we have to define credit control area. So you can make yours or take the default. You can copy it from here, copy this. Like our company is D031, so better to use this one, so it will be easy to recognize. Our currency is CAD, and this we use 12 00012. That's the one. And this is the variant which we made in our last step. Our is D4. And the credit limit, this is for the customer. You can define any limit. Let's say we define 1 million. So this is the maximum amount after system will not allow after this limit. If you want to configure for all company, you can just select this one, all company codes. So this is the credit limit we have to find. Just save it, then you will change the name. So here it is, D031. Just change your name. It's a credit control area for D031. Okay, Save it. It is saved. Now assign this credit control. So why I choose this step here? Because in the previous step we made this variant financial year, so that's why I just put it together, so that first we made the financial year variant, and on the next step we use this thing. So you cannot make it before financial year variant. So now assign this thing. It's better I can write it here as well so I can remember it. The value is D031, and for this one is D4. Yes. Now we have to assign the credit card company code. This is definition. This is assignment. Assign company code to credit control area. So find your company. Our company is D03131. So it is by default this is coming because we copied company from this company, so that's why it is coming. So we change it with D031. Save it and go back. So after assigning company code to the credit control area, the last step for this video is defining field status and assigning it to the company. So go back, financial accounting. This one, financial accounting, is in enterprise structure, but we go to this financial accounting. Then ledgers. See, financial accounting, ledgers, field, and here first we define the field status variant and then assign it to the company. It is simply that if we want to suppress or make it optional, we can define it here. So we copy from the standard one, copy, name it like D031. For this, copy all, 10, I think probably 10, yes, copy, save. You can see inside, just select this one, and from here you can go inside. You can say these are the fields, expense, and this is customized. You can add as well, yours as well, just add it if you want. You can just copy this and make your yours as well. So but we are using the standard one. Z expense was Z expenses account, balance sheet. So these are the fields in the expense account. Like if we want to check in this, select this one and go. So these are the number of field. Like if we open it, like tax is required entry. So whenever you are entering some data, so it is required. Or if you don't want to see that field, you can suppress this or make it optional. So better to use all the optional. Invoice number is optional. If you want required, so you have to select here. Or if you just want to get it out of from the screen, you can just suppress this. So this is how it works. Go back. Asset accounting. Asset retirement is optional. So you can according to your requirement you can change it. So save it. So this one is saved. This is our field status. So I'm just using this one as it is identical to my company, so easy for me to remember. But sometimes it happens that you forgot what is the name you have used. So I'm just using the same which I have used for my company name. So now we have to go to number 13, assign it. It is in the same path. Go back. See down there, assign company code to the field status. Select here. Find your company. It's D031. D031 by default is this. Just remove this one. Find your field status area. This is the field status areas. Select this. Save it. That's it. So we have covered in this video from 8 to 13. Now in the next video we will cover this one. So if you have any question, please mention in the comment section. If this video is interested, you like this video, please click the like button. So see you in the next video. Hello again. So welcome to part 4 for configuring company. Today we are going to do these 3 steps: 14, 15, 16. We define the variant for open posting period and then assign it to the company code, and later on we just define the periods. So let's start. Go to SPRO, go to financial accounting, global, I think so, yes, in ledgers, then fiscal year posting period and posting variant. This we already maintained. If you remember, we have maintained in our previous video. This is the variant we have made, D4. So now posting variant. First of all, we define the variant. We can make a new name, like it's again, use your company name better. Posting period variant for D03. Save it. Go back. Assign variant to your company code. Find your company. It's D031. D031. Find your company. Change with the variant you just made, D031 posting variant. Save it. Go back. Then open closing. It's somewhat tiring work, but you have to do manually. You cannot copy it. So the variant you just made it, D031. So here you have to define the different modules, opening periods. So just click new entries. So there's one way that you can select this one, valid for all accounts, means that all accounts down there, just define this one, it will come. So for the learning point of view, I will define each and every. So for this, the first one and the last one, it's something different. The other one is the same. So we start with there's no form 2 account, just mention it 1, year is 2020 to 12. If you remember, we use calendar year, so mean from January to December. But we have, if you remember, D4 we have selected. In D4 there are 4 special periods, means after 12th, after December there are 4 special periods. So 13, 14, 15, 16. So these are the 4 special periods. We have to define it here as well. So this is from 1 to 12 is normal calendar year, and after that 13, 2022, 16 means 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 calendar years period, sorry. So this is for all account, but one, and it's better you save one by one, so everything we save, because sometimes when the connection will lose the connection and we lost all of the data. So one by one we have to start. Now for all these we have to mention two accounts. So from, we will not mention it, but from here we mention Z. Is that all whatever coming till end? Same thing you have to repeat from 1st January to December, and these are the special period for the entry. So it's meant that it will be open from first period to 12. This is for asset. Now for customer. Same thing, you have to repeat it. Now vendor, as you know that in SAP, customer start with D, and for vendor K. You will see that all the T codes for customer start from D, and this K is for the vendors. So now we have to define for vendor K. Now I think it's material. From January 2020 to December 2020, and these are the special period 13 to 16. So if special period you have selected 3, then in that case you will use 13, 14, 15, but we have selected 4, so that's why we are using this. And the last one is for contract. As I mentioned in the beginning, we will do like this. So just have a look that it's from 1st to 12, all are 1st to 12, right? Then 13 to 16, yes, correct. So if you want to delete some specific line, you made some mistake, just select this one and delete this thing. So now we have opened the period from 1st to 12. You can enter it in any period. So save it, go back. So today we covered these steps. In the next video we will cover this step. Thank you so much for your time. Please like this video. Until then, take care. Bye.